Hi, Room 230. Welcome back for math part 2 this week. And last week we talked about how we can solve problems using place value, using what we know about place value, and we also remembered what strategies we know. So real quick, I want to review the strategies and then we'll dive into what we're doing today. So when we are solving addition or subtraction problems, we have a lot of different strategies that we know how to use. One of them might be that we would decompose the problem into place value. So for instance, if I'm solving the problem 32 plus 45, I might say, well, I know 30 plus 40 is 70, and I know that 5 plus 2 is 7, so the answer is 77. Or maybe we might choose to build it. That's the other strategy that we know. We know that we can build 30, 10, 20, 30, and then build 32, and then build 45, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we would count all of this up, and what would we get? Yes, we'd get 77. And then, of course, the other way is to do it on a number line. We could say 32 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10 equals 42, 52, 62, 72, and then don't forget the 5 plus 5, and 72 plus 5 is 77. Getting the same number in all three strategies. So we can use our number line, we can build the number, or we can break the number apart into place value. All of those are good ways of solving a math problem. Those lots of strategies that we know. So today we're going to solve a word problem, and we're going to think about the word, how we can use place value to solve it. I can use what I know about place value to solve a word problem. Place value is just simply thinking about a number and how much each digit is worth. So if we have the number 154, we can say, I know that there is 100 in this number because there is a 1 in the hundreds place. I know that there is 50 in this number because there is a 5 in the tens place. 5 tenths is 50. And I know there are 4 ones, 154. So we're going to use what we know about place value to solve a story problem. But first, let's remember what we're talking about. Do you guys remember the toy store that the ants have? Yeah, we thought a lot about this toy store last week, and this week we're going to keep thinking about it. And this week they are having a heat wave in their town, and it's gotten very warm, and everybody is going to the store and buying beach balls because they want to go to the beach. So we're going to think about the toy store selling beach balls in our word problem today. Let's go back to our whiteboard and read the problem. The weather turned warm and lots of people wanted to go to the beach. The toy store sold 136 beach balls. They had 254 balls. How many beach balls does the toy store have left? Let's read that again and make sure that we're thinking about what is going on here. Try to picture it in your brain. The weather turned warm and lots of people wanted to go to the beach. The toy store sold 136 beach balls. They had 254 balls. How many beach balls does the toy store have left? I'm going to try to picture this in my brain. I'm going to picture some warm weather, some sunny weather. And I'm going to picture people saying, I have a good idea. Let's go to the beach. Oh, but first, let's go to the toy store and get some beach balls so we have something to play with while we're at the beach. And so a whole bunch of people went to this toy store, and the toy store ended up selling a whole bunch of beach balls. 136 beach balls they sold. 136. Whew. At the end of the day, they said, wow, we sold 136. We started the day off with 254, how many do we have left? Do we have enough to sell tomorrow? What if more people come tomorrow? So they're thinking, how many do they have left? Does that mean the number is going to get bigger or smaller? Yeah, they started out with 254, then a whole bunch of people came and all those beach balls, 136 beach balls left the store on their way to the beach. So now they're going to have a lot less, aren't they? So we can think to ourselves, this is going to be a subtraction problem. We're going to make the number smaller. So let's now think about which strategy do we want to use. Remember, we know 3 good strategies. We can decompose, we can build a number, or we can use a number line. Let's see. I think I kind of want to try decomposing with this. So let's see how that would work. I'm going to go to my math board here, and I'm going to think to myself that we had 254 beach balls, and they sold 136. My one ended up looking like an I there. Okay, so I can break this down by place value and think about it by place value. 200, let's see, I'm gonna change colors to make it fancy. 200 minus 100 is 100. 50, 5 tens minus 3 tens, 50 minus 30 is 20, 2 tens. 4 minus 6. Uh-oh, wait a minute. 4 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't take 6 away from 4. Oh, I feel a little bit stuck. I don't know what to do. I can't take 6 away from 4. I know I'm hearing some of you say, just flip the numbers around, 6 minus 4. But you can't do that. It's not 6 minus 4. It's 4 minus 6. I'm not thinking this strategy is working for me right now because I'm not quite sure. I feel a little bit stuck. I think I'm going to switch strategies and see if I can figure out a different way. What if I build my numbers and see what happens? I'm just going to try that one instead. So I'm going to build 254. 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to take away 136. So I can take this one away. Let's see, will it let me just delete that one? There it goes. Took it away. That was fancy. Did you see how I did that? Just instantaneous. It was gone. Now I'm going to take away 5, or sorry, no, I'm doing this number, 136. So now I need to take away 3 tens. Okay, I'm going to take away 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. Okay, so now I'm left with this. But I'm not done because now I need to do this last number. I need to take away 6. Okay, take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm back at that problem. Where can I get some more ones? I can't take away 6 ones. What should I do? Oh, we should break apart one of the tens. Aren't you smart? Yes, absolutely. Break apart a 10. And now I can take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do I have left? I have 100, a 10, and how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 ones. So what is my answer? 118. Interesting. So what could I have done up here when I was decomposing to figure that out? I'd have to, I guess, break up my 20, wouldn't I? What if I broke up my 20? So we change colors again and change this into a 10 and then put the other 10 up here with the 4 to turn it into a 14. So now it's 14 minus 6. What is 14 minus 6? Let's see. I can count backwards. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's 8. Did I just solve it? 110, 8. I got the same answer. 118. Subtraction's a little bit tricky like that. You got to be careful because sometimes you have to break apart some tens or break apart some hundreds to help you be able to subtract. I think I want to try this one more time, but on a number line, just so I can see it really clearly. If I were to do this on a number line, first I'm going to draw my number line. Now I'm subtracting, so I'm going to go backwards on the number line, right? And the problem is 254 minus 136. So I need to start with my bigger number, 254, and I'm going to go backwards because then remember we said the number is going to be getting smaller. That means we go backwards on the number line. So now I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go backwards 100 because we're going backwards. 136 minus 100. What is 254 minus 100? 154. Good. So I got that one done. Now I'm going to go backwards 3 tens. 10, 20, 30. And I can think about this. I'm going to count backwards by 10s to help myself. 154, 144, 134, 124. Okay, nice. I'm almost done. Last thing I need to do is go back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 6. Let's see, I'm going to count backwards to help myself with this one. I'm going to start at 124, 123, 122, 121, 120, 119, 118. 118. Did I get the same answer? Yes, I did. 118. So let's go back to our problem now and think to ourselves, did we solve the problem? They had 254 balls and they sold 136. How many beach balls does the toy store have left? They have 118 balls left. I wonder if that's enough. I wonder if they're going to order some more because maybe they're thinking that's not enough for tomorrow. All right, thanks for doing that with me. That was really fun. I am going to give you a problem now that you're going to solve on your own, and you're going to do this in your math journal, and you're going to give it, you're going to take a picture of it and give it to me as your homework this week. So here it is. Because so many people were going to the beach, the toy store started to sell sand buckets. They thought to themselves, well, everyone's coming here to buy beach balls. Let's stock up with some more beach toys. So they decided to buy some sand buckets. They had 135 buckets delivered to the store. Wow, 135 buckets delivered to the store. They sold 86 buckets in the first day. How many buckets do they have left? All right, this is one that you're going to need to think about. So this is written in your homework in your email, so you can find it there, or you can choose to write it down right now in your math journal and begin solving it right now. So if you need to, pause the video so that you can write this down, or find the email that I sent you that has the week's homework in it, and it's also there. Both ways will work. Solve this problem in your math journal, take a picture of it and send it to me so I can see how you solved it. And that is your second assignment for math this week. So to review, this week you are solving this math problem, you're playing the math game, and you're practicing IXL every day. All right, room 230, it was really fun. I'm looking forward to seeing you at math group this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you solve this problem. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.